Alright guys, Beer here. Hope you're all good. Quick video today. Basically, I'm going to talk to you guys about the D'Addario EXP coated phosphor bronze strings. These are basically these right here, and they're really cool. Basically, they're D'Addario's attempt at the kind of Elixer coated strings that they do. As it says here, phosphor bronze, which is a nice material to use to make guitar strings. And the idea is that they last longer. There's a coating on top, and it's called the EXP coating. And basically what that does is it just prolongs the life of the string, make they sound a bit more natural for longer, that kind of thing. Because with acoustic guitar strings especially, after you've played it for a bit, you know, they kind of go dead, because acoustics kind of get left out on the couch. You know, everyone strums them and you play them, and I don't know, I keep really good care of my strings because I like them to last as long as possible, because they're expensive. But with these, what's nice about them is, it's not that you have to be sort of careless with them, but there is a little bit more room to just, you know, just leave it about in a play, because you know that quick wipe of the strings and you're going to have that brand new sound again. So I recommend them. Basically, I've put them on this Faith Venus High Gloss, which is a really nice guitar from Faith Guitars, and I strung this up about a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, with the EXP coated phosphor bronze strings, and I used this guitar at Download Festival on the Jägermeister stage. So thanks for anyone who came along and saw that. But I basically haven't used this guitar since then, and I know that, you know, the idea behind the strings is that the sound lasts for longer. Normally after a gig where you get a bit sweaty and, you know, you play pretty hard, the sort of life of the string kind of deteriorates a little bit. But let's see how this sounds. So I haven't even tuned it. That's how hardcore I'm going to go. So here we go. So it's instantly, like, I'm not even just saying it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but that's the new string sound. That, you know, as I said, this is about I strung this about 3 days before the gig. That was on the 14th, so it was about a week ago, something like that. And yeah, it still sounds great, which is really good for recording, I guess, because one thing I know about acoustic guitar strings is that when you're in the studio and you're doing guitar work, one of the things you have to do after every sort of day of tracking is restring your guitar. It's expensive, it's time consuming, it's a black, we all know that. But the good thing about these strings is that, well, you don't have to do it quite as often. That's kind of proof, really. I've kind of proved to myself, because I had no idea that it was going to sound that good, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's the idea behind these ones. So I recommend you get a pack. They're a little bit more expensive than the average pack of acoustic guitar strings, but they're definitely worth checking out. And I'm not just saying it, this isn't just a, you know, a quick advert or anything. I'm happily using these over Elixer because, you know, I like D'Addario as a company. They're really cool, and, you know, the only reason we go to Elixer is for the coated, longer lasting string thing, and now you can get them from D'Addario. So, D'Addario, thank you.